In this video, we're going to talk about 6 first-time incentives in buying a home. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about the good, the bad of living in Seattle, Washington, the pros and the cons, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you will be the first to know about what's going on in Seattle. Okay, so like I mentioned before, we're going to start off with the top 6 incentives I want you to be aware of. So one of the first incentives I want you to be aware of is we have lender referrals here in Washington. So if you're moving to Seattle and you don't have like a local lender, then we could help with that because you want to have a local lender, and we have a lot of local lender referrals that are certified that can help you with the process of buying a home. If you need help with that, we're more than happy to help with the process also. Another incentive is if you are a veteran, we have what is called VA loans, like every state has it. And if you are a veteran, you have 0 down payment, so you don't have to pay a down payment. And depending on your disability, the funding fee can be waived depending on the disability, but you have to show documentation that you are disabled. And so that is like a really good thing for veterans, because a lot of people, they don't have like the down payment, but it's still good to put something down, because when you put something down, that lowers your mortgage payment each month. But as I stated before, if you are a veteran, then you put 0% down. If you have any kind of disability, then the funding fee is waived. Another incentive is the FHA loan. So FHA stands for Federal Housing Administration. So this is for people who have like questionable credit. They want a house, but their credit score is not where they want it to be or where it should be. So you could have a credit score as low as 500, but you have to, if it is 500, you have to put down 10%. And so most people, when they have the FHA, sometimes because it is an FHA loan, they may not be able or may not have saved like 10% down. So if you have a credit score of at least 580, then you can put down 3.5%, which is way better than 10%. And so you always want to have some money saved, because you're going to have closing costs incorporated with that. So again, like if you want an FHA, which is one of the best ways to go, is very popular because, it's not that much down like the other loan programs. So FHA is very, very popular. The next incentive is the conventional loan. So with the conventional loan, a lot of people, they don't qualify for the conventional loans because you have to put like 20% down. So with the conventional loan, you can put as low as 3% down, but you have to, you're going to have to pay mortgage insurance. And most people don't like to pay mortgage insurance, because it's like an extra, sometimes $300, $400, $500 in, excluding your mortgage. So most people don't like to go that route. So with the conventional loan, most people, or if you put down like 20%, then you don't have to pay the mortgage insurance. So, and with the conventional loan, your credit score has to be like in the mid 7s, and which you're going to have a better interest rate, with the conventional loan because of your credit score. Now, if you're considering moving to Seattle, reach out to us. We would love to help you, get you started with, trying to purchase your home here in Seattle, Washington State. So that is for the conventional loan or any loan, just reach out to us and we would love to help. Okay, the next loan is we have the first time home buyers program. So this program is geared to help first-time homeowners with the down payment, because like I stated before, a lot of people haven't saved up money, so they don't really have the down payment to purchase the home. So we have a program here in Washington. It's called the Washington State Housing Finance Commission, and it's a program. It has two programs. The first program is called the Home Advantage Program. The second program is called the House Key Opportunity Program. So these programs, what happens is, or what it entails is, you have to take a 5-hour class, and you have to qualify with other requirements, whatever that particular program requires. So you take the 5-hour class. It can be in person or online, but it's 5 hours. And then at the end of the class, you get a certificate. And with that certificate, some programs pay up to $10,000 or more. So with that certificate, you would give that certificate to a lender. So therefore, you won't have to worry about paying the down payment on a property. And just to give you a little bit about like each program, the first program, which is the Home Advantage Program, you have to have a mid credit score of 620, and you have to, it's 50% of your debt to income ratio. And the opportunities, the House Key Opportunity, it gears towards buyers with lower income. So this particular program, the second program, if you don't have that, like your income is not where you want it to be, then this is probably the better program. But for each program, you have to take that 5-hour class in order to qualify, along with whatever other requirements that particular program has. And the last one, which I stated before, if you stuck around to the end, I was going to share with you how you can save lots and lots of money with the last program. So the last program is the USDA loan. So with USDA loans, not a lot of people know about it, but this particular loan, if you want to live in a rural or suburban area, they pay up to 100%. They do 100% financing. So you don't have to come out of your pocket with anything. Now, most people, they might say, well, I don't want to live in the boonies. I don't want to live in the sticks. You would be surprised. There are a lot of places that are considered rural or suburban, like in Seattle or in the surrounding areas. You know, it just depends on like where you want to live. But remember, it's 100% financing, so you don't have to pay anything, which is great. There's a lot of different areas in Seattle, like I said, that you wouldn't believe. You just have to, if that is the type of loan you want, you just have to check into it, you know, ask your agent, whoever is, you know, your agent, and just kind of go from there. I think it's one of the best options, especially if you're not a veteran, because with a veteran is 0% down, but you still have to pay closing costs. With this one, it's just 100% financing. So it's even better than the VA loan. So if you don't have a lot of money saved and you're not a veteran, this is one of the best ways to go. So again, my name is Sheila Duncan. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you wanting help with making the move to Seattle, Washington, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. So we would love to help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. And as always, we hope we see you around town.